The Pedego e-bike is a new way of life. Now everybody in your family can enjoy and bond over long bike rides.
Owner James Lawrenson of Pedego Electric Bikes Tucson is here with what makes these things so popular. Such a pleasure to have you back on the show.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me back, Alex.
Well, one of the things, obviously, it's a beautiful looking bike. I mean, it really is styling and it goes so fast. I've ridden one, but it's safe too, and that's what's great about it. So, is Pedego seeing big growth this year with e-bikes?
Yeah, we're seeing, just personally now, we've been in the Tucson area about 20 months now in business. We've seen huge growth this year. But Pedego as a company, we've got 29 new stores opening up just this year. So we have 150 stores worldwide. And, you know, over in Europe, they kind of had the e-bike craze a lot sooner than we did. But here in the U.S., we're seeing more interest this past year.
Are you seeing that more from millennials now, some of the younger families?
Yeah, well, it's a good question. We are seeing the younger people. You know, traditionally, we've been in the recreational brand with a lot of the baby boomers liking our bikes. But we are seeing more millennials that are saying, you know what, instead of a two-car family, maybe to minimize our family, maybe one of us will commute to work.
Smart.
So they're coming in looking for a commuter. This is my shop ride. It's our city commuter, and I'm showing some of our accessories on this, but yeah, we're getting younger people saying, you know what, I've got a 5-6 mile commute, and you know, I want to have some exercise and some fun when I go to work.
But you also have a little assistance at the same time, which
exactly.
is like
For
the
those of
main
us
part, right?
Maybe aren't too fit like me. So let's talk, you were talking about it's a great alternative to a car, and that's because of all the accessories that are on it too. You sort of mentioned that, and here we are looking at it on the screen. So talk about the different attachments we can have for it and why it really is a good alternative.
Well, here in the desert, we know in the summertime, you don't want to arrive sweaty. And so let the bike do more of the work, you know, during those times. But just to have some fun, you've got to have a way to carry some things on the bike. So on this particular model, I've got a trunk bag. Panniers can drape over the back. I've got a front handlebar bag, and of course I've got you need your water bottle. I've got a lock attached here, so you want to arrive safe, lock up your bike. One of the advantages is you can park right near the front door. And another big advantage is, you know, going to work and from work, you're decompressing, thinking about your day, releasing the stress from your day. So when you get home, you're ready to see the family or relax, whatever. Right,
and you're getting the endorphins at the same time. And you're also getting some fitness with this. It's not just this ease of like turning on a bike and going.
Exactly, yeah. And studies have shown, most recent ones, that you're getting just as much exercise as a cyclist because of two key things. First of all, people are having fun on the e-bikes, and certainly the Pedegos. And when they have fun on a bike, they do it more often, not just once a week or once every couple weeks. They want to go out almost every day.
Yes.
And the motor allows you to ride, to go longer, so they're riding more often and longer, and so the net result is you're losing some weight, all kinds of benefits.
And you're getting outside.
Yeah, exactly. And we were just looking at the loop there, for instance. Tucson is such a unique place for that reason, because there's all these beautiful bike paths, right? I mean, that's one big reason to get into one of these.
Yeah, we're lucky here. We've got a loop that circumnavigates the whole city. You can use it for recreation, or in my ride, I'm 12 miles east of the store, so 8 of the 12 miles I'm on the shared use path. But then I'm also on Tanque Verde, so I feel safe, you know, in a bike lane.
Right.
But when you get to the loop, especially in the mornings, you see more people out commuting on bikes in the mornings.
Right.
And many more of those are now e-bikes too.
We have a couple of these. My husband loves to ride bikes. I'm more like, I'll ride the horses, and he's like, I'm not going to do that. But I've really enjoyed riding these bikes. And you know, at first look, they might look a little bit intimidating, but they're not. I mean, you literally just get on if you know how to ride a bike. It's pretty much the exact same thing.
Yes, yes. And so that's a big part of what we do, Heather, is in our store, you know, retail is changing. Amazon and the online experience is changing. So we help the customers have a buying experience that really is second to none. They come in, and if you want to ride all 20 models of our bikes, have at it. So they see what that whole either commuter or recreational ride experience is all about. They ride around in our parking lot. If they want to do an extended demo or a ride or a rental out on the shared use path, they can do that and really dial in which model they want. And then we have bikes up to 10 different colors, and really personalize the experience on what they do with the bike, because Heather, you know, it's all about accessories.
Well,
right?
of course it is. That goes without saying. These are beautiful bikes.
Gorgeous bikes, James, as always. Thank you. They're so much fun to ride. I've been able to ride them. I love
they
them
are
too.
great.
Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for,
Right.
thanks for being
having
here
us.
again.
Thanks.
From now until October 31st, you mention KGUN9 and get a free 1-hour Pedego rental. If you'd like to find out more information, you can check out PedegoTucson.com, or you can call them at 520-441-9782.